Welcome to this video. Many of you requested for a video on how to create posters. Many medical students and residents, when they are asked to create a poster for the first time, that could be very overwhelming. And believe me, I was in that shoe as well. In this video, I will share with you 5 tips that you can use to create posters very quickly and efficiently. I will share the tips which I have learned over the years, and that helped me to create posters which created national as well as regional recognition. So let's start. The first key point is that have a eye-catching title. I cannot stress enough that how much title bring the attention of the audience, bring the attention of the judges. Tips on creating title is that never ever go for any title which is more than 10 words. Remember this rule that will help you to create a concise, eye-catching title. Let me share my screen, which I will show a couple of posters that I have created over the years that will give you some idea that how you can use these tips. So for this first poster, as you can see, the title, I tried my level best to have quite eye-catching. This was a research poster. And for this clinical vignette poster, the same thing, I tried to have a concise, sweet, and eye-catching title. Next tip is that have minimum text. As you can see in this poster, I tried my level best to have minimum text. I cut down the text as much as I could. And as you can see here, I put all the boxes under the title. And in this clinical vignette, I put most of the text under the bullet, because when there is bullet point, it's much easier for people to follow. And here I made these couple of important words into bold so that the audience can see that important line very, very quickly. The third point is use images, pictures, graphs. Try your level best to make it visually interactive rather than adding text after text. In this research vignette, as you can see, I put a couple of bar charts, tables, because the goal was to make it more visually engaging, giving more information through graphs, images, and figures. And both these posters, as you can see, I put all the images in the center because I want the audience to have their attention to the images, and usually people give more attention in the center part of any book or any article. The fourth point is font. When you are choosing font, you do not need to be fancy. Use the simple font. However, remember to have the size enough that people can see your poster at least 5 feet away. For this poster, as you can see, I tried my level best to keep the title quite bold. And under the images, I even make the title bold so that people can easily see it. So for font, choose simple font. You do not need fancy one. Make sure to have at least this size so that people can see it from 5 feet away. The final tips is that use bold and contrast colors. For this poster, I used green, yellow, and white. And for this one, I used red and white. Do not go more than 3 colors because if we do more colors, it could be very overwhelming for people. And another tips is that if you are using the bold color on the top of your poster and then using some graphs, some bar charts, try to have some similarity in the color of the bar chart and the main theme of your poster. For example, here the top I used red, and then inside the bar, as you can see, I used some red as well, so that there was some contrast with the color and not so much number of the color that can make people so much overwhelmed. So these are the 5 tips of creating a eye-catching, award-winning poster. First, keep your titles concise, short, sweet, eye-catching, not more than 10 words. Second, keep your text minimum. After you write down, take breath, come back, try to chop down the text. Try to keep it concise, keep your text minimum. Third point is that emphasize on pictures, images, graphs, tables. That will make your poster visually engaging. People will be more interested when they have more pictures, images, rather than only text. Because as human beings, we remember more, we can concentrate more when we can see things visually. The fourth point is fonts. Do not go for fancy fonts. Use simple font. Make sure it's big enough so that people can see at least 5 feet away. The fifth and final point is color contrast. Use bold contrast color, but not more than 3 colors. I hope you find these 5 tips valuable. Hopefully, it will help you to create an award-winning poster. Please share how did it go. I'm very curious to hear from your experience. Please like this video, share this video with your friends and with your classmates whom you believe will be benefited from these 5 tips of poster creation. Please subscribe to this channel because your support means a lot to me. I will see you in the next video. Until then, be creative and go ahead to create your award-winning poster. I will see you in the next video. Take care.